Alright, ebusia mami mo bibi akwaba. Na me fambra fidikisi so mega TV. Tracy success. I think say Sarkodie ni yuni di ena wakotri bi ewo Twitter. Yes, X. Yes, and any di omo friend X. Na nsem na watro no direct punches to the previous government. That is you rajun the money mama na buy. Amobeka ya mfanche mi se mi sumensa left in studio. Mobeka ya sa nsem we ya na dekunu 2016 Sarkodie etnasi ebonyo. Ema even 2020 ya osampo nduma na nado na natwaso. Enena me broadcast we can say enyuntufo na se bebru se benyado. Mu ni dwumadi a mode mu fall for the politics. It shows clearly more supporters and sebi omo idi ya bi ewo omo ye very disappointed say otu nyum na do omo be don eye politics. So obekaya week mu endo achi ya na ehu kimpaluta any Dr Bawumia omo tibas mu diasa ebonyo babo nti be kasai ebe affected the music career. What you say? Audio besha from omo A+, come A+, omo bondum editia aban, especially in this aban, come A+, and bondum editia in this aban. Ne omo nyina they are speaking the truth. Say omo anka no kwen so na sebi wankasa wo beso be kan kwen. Na no kwase be and sebi a Tracy success ebe Tröuble X na so no ano eshi. Na wonyana reply sene fata. Ura ye friend Kelvin Tailor ye the loud silence TV no. Una what titina pansam no waye na diffi. We share yankopon tem into waye diffi. Yes, shout out to team Eternity Ghana. What you say so I had it. Everything just by the way. Waye ni diffi. Well, in KT, the Unya Sarkodie na gata open dada eno de ne ye abeti nti ene no Kelvin Tailor wa ene so special ediama ye success na me pese me kase bebe ye beko ye kwa kuti Kelvin Tailor ne analysis na ye ti the main reasons why dia abayewa no otresa ade no any the brain behind it any even po the all can kwakusie Madiki Akacho. No jandam in this country will work again. MPP4 simply they have failed Ghanaians. So no amount of jandam can do what can save these people. The doctor here kwakuti Mira Kelvin Tailor and somebody to the Yakoba. Dwadi no the akabi and mega with the better was messing. Hanum authentic platform mega TV Akacho Sahadi. The echoes were my gun more, especially the politics. With the barber sum, a baby, a baby, the my drink, a better home. Until so be here, so do I drink a better comment session. Be a coso 101. I was seeing a young fancy a movie be a fee. Mammy, if you keep your coupon shall mammy, mammy, keep back for him in New York, or between mammy, and coupon shilamo, any abibiam support at my young cook. You could see some quick one, your coba.
Stupid trouble igobia manya among daft people like ducks. You want to sell fake news on Twitter. How dirty can you be? Such a foolish girl. In Kofo way ama nyome gupot abuofunu ukunu koba okro no didi nkwase asem na wenye sika na do hwa mma obi ba ehia sanro no wenim gase semansefo moba wasra woton wa begina bekeka nkwase asem wo Twitter mabodam $700 million has gone to Bawumia Nekufuado. What have they done with it? Why is Bawumia telling you when it comes to power he will reduce the port charges? Port in India. Some will say ayobronidia adana moya moasa. Sa nkwase asem we muntwa so. Yes, we will send the hit to you. We will send the hit to your homes because mumpe Ghana ye. We will send the heat to your homes. Yabema amanfo atata mo. Because Ghana nyamu dia wo, nyina dia. So person wo politics can no kre. But when you try to misinform and disinform, you better turn it no also. You will turn it on your husband, and you let Ghanaians know what be obstacle be to the change Ghanaians want. You will go down before our democracy goes down. Indeed, people should be very careful. Sarkodie, be very careful. Usibebre said your tones your Santase. Be careful. Don't be silly again next time. But I'm secretary because otutum wenim ko menim time I will start to see asra. I don't want to spend too much time on you. We are korakora. You are just a chicken. We are tough reba. So be in your lane and stop the fooling. Mujimi na modititi Ghana wana politicians use say muano. People are serious. People want jobs. People want jobs. Ukurun KWASIA estate no se betumi twejatum ba bibinti nti san KWASIA de ne twaso na cha obon mu na nua emoni anwa na akwa ne kobo jantra mfa bi mbrɛw na wo de sa jimi ni ba table we so a you will not be happy. All right, now quick, me 13 minutes to end today's show. DUMSO simply means shortfall in electricity generation. ECG deputy MD and the ECG for deputy MD oko program and the busa and said DUMSO asia kyerɛ sɛn Tracy when you didn't dance minds moba tro DUMSO ewo o page ne so abuofunu wona na wubu pa e wasa akɔde so na o ye dum so wo si bebre sɛ de o tonsuo e was antase ka kyerɛ wo kunu so o metwa nwom and the deputy MD of the ECG said DUMSO our definition. And yet DUMSO na yegyina enim say light dum na so no. And the MPP form say ye jiminti. Omo say ye mu biye yan kwasiafo nti. They have a definition for DUMSO. Now DUMSO means shortfall in electricity generation. DUMSO na John Mahama wona say kania ne dum emana so no. And the kasa chi no MPP for omo different definition of chi na yegyina yeti ase no. This is how stupid we are as a people. Say, we are Ghana nina oda hon NPP. Party a wudi echire ya aban a wejimi. And the omo chere say DUMSO no, omo definition. Na DUMSO no eba wo NDC time the definition here the Sarkodie na bodwe say Chinese condom. This is how foolish. They don't respect anybody. In the end no, MPP for say more DUMSO mo, and so definition here different. And when you read a story, this is what he says. The Deputy Managing Director of the Electricity Company of Ghana, ECG, Mr. Kojo Obeng, has said that the simplest explanation for the prevailing erratic power supply situation in the country is shortfall in generation. Or say, enye DUMSO. Ni nyina ne say, eye gas na eba ni sa. Eni ntina kanea ni nyina so. Enti kanea ni nyina so a, eye shortfall. Edi so obiaka se wona ne control. No obiaka say, unni. And obiaka say, hwe. Your mother, or different. It means the same thing. They say, some KWASIA MPP for the yemono. It is because some of you people are stupid, and the so-called stupid ones are the educated intellectuals, the educated illiterates. Anytime I say those are not my target. My target are people like Stacy. Our Sarkodie, Sankofona, Sebio, Omeni opportunity to read and understand. No, those are the people. Omodama kuma so me pese me bie omuni. Inti sa middle people no, omo ena omo kota mu DUMSO ba and the MPP for jina boni mu ka chem say DUMSO na ni nyina Ghana kasa yete ase no, omo de omo a definition for it. Inti nyina ye mene. Monya moa. Now here there, Kolebu, this is what is happening there. Kolebu renal unit closed to all patients for maintenance. Patients left stranded. And right, omo to Cape Coast the enum omo nya kidney problem e was omoko no moko nya ayaresa yesi atum omo ye the maintenance. Oba nkran ya yesi Kolebu ya tum omo so the omo ye maintenance. These are the same people who just announced to say omo ko Kolebu eye Cape Coast akohwe de omo ho yare omo mo kidney problem no aban afa cost no because no mu twa ntronti and omo atum kura. This is stupid. Intended no, the strategy is let's lock it up. And as I speak to you tonight, Obi Wu, Okoboy to work can kwasiasem. As I speak to you tonight, Obi a kidney infection or kidney problem, that person is fighting for. Let's kill some jandam here quickly now. Because time no day for agigi girls. Adeba ko ha me say me hajia bia o Ghana hajia kese pa say sala time dura onfa sala India grow. Ye di nkomo no ono no the problem no was sending the problem abrem say menkan na the problem no nyina ne say o say hajia o alaji panyiri pa yire or say just 112 pieces hajia ye chiriwia omo ba be ye sala into okodwom san kokodi dwa bia bisi wo enkomo ye di nyina no problem no what text abraham me menkan kiremo also Mr. Kevin just 112 pieces o starting say my menkan nyina bro I am very sad pa hajia na chiro I am very sad pa just this afternoon I went to buy tomatoes only 112 pieces 800 Ghana cedis statistical 8 million. Now, or say, just 112 pieces. Oh, look, I am very sad. Or say, and listening to this calls it has really made me more angry, more sad. And I'll say, I don't know how people are going to celebrate this Salah Yamutu. Where you Haji Ankasa na send me message. All catch them say men kind chiramo. Salah in the mobile ding. I then you know boy is a very akoko. This year the akoko be Salah. There you go. Now I don't be so. Salah, I strictly say you fan enje any ojan any ojan nyana. See you bet me convert. You bet me dana ne kakra. Where the Mr. article, where the chair one how go you Quran no be cheche muchire me o nse na makaka ma Kelvin Tailor go ka bibi. Na sir Allah, me pe problem. Salah no bet me akoko edi. So bet me akoko edi dia na mu me ento akoko. Because be the akoko the more than yentumi ntondwi nantwie yentumi ntodwan. Mr. Article, Salah ne bet me akoko edi. Say you won't swan, you bet to the fish. I me have fish. Mumma pata, minimum pata, mum pepper for the Kelvin Tailor. Mumma said this year, dear, a more ding. Into this year, Mumma fan pata, and as a kita school boys, and I say, be a man fan patre. A patre and nampa got him now, a patre got him near channel. None is a patre got him. Mumma fan patre, and I say, our why. Sala dia wa de Kenya bad munya say student mu achi say student mu chia na mu dia patre fra enkofo po hu ai nti ebe ne say mu me nkoto na £1 na ye chia patre fra ana awawai na ye fam fra stew no nti we dem ibusa o Mr. Article Sala ye betimi the fish di ye betimi the akoko di mu ma ye hu na bia ndu ne mu ya ye ntumi nto de dwie ye ntumi nto dwan Yeni Ojan Sika at this point, you knew 100,000 Ghana and 2,000 and 4,000. Then Chia Beriada into where they are Sremo, where they I beg you. Say you bet to convert Mr. Article, Mommy who be beyond Sana Makubinim because more a lot of things to do. Mr. Article Moha Obisa confirm Salah. You bet to me a confirm, bet to me a confirm di. Say hard junior Abia Entia or Somono. Incredible for Mama 2 minutes na mon frère say bia minim where there Mr. S please give me 5 minutes I need to do the show but I want to talk to the Muslims you bet to me the fish edi sala and answer our why and our patre ebia ade ayem pese be di sala prekodam and they haram we don't want it but you bet to me patre apofi and our why salmon kako and answer ebia ebunebunu kwan you bet to me bibi enye your fault enkramofo nyina ye nyina enim se enye your fault sanka sika ho de betuma ye de mustik lawa say onu sika ho beto de ntwie mustik my own godfather mustik lawa e say am de sala intimi adekodi ntia me busa no say mini na ntwie sika inti o say me di nka betuma to fisha because me now vo nkremofo no doso nkremofo no mama me hu ye betumi de fish di sala mesremo wait 2 minutes hello caller hello salam alaikum ajia
Alaikum salam.
Me ba you want to be the fish in pata keta school boys and I say awawai salmon and I say bibi ti say apofi you betum dia sala se nyoma mu edin ni niska beto de ntwie ene odwan a
Me ba Kelvin ni
ai kasa
okay me ba enu ka optional Say oh sika o de beto aboa na oto. Be say oni bi na afufo obi a omutimi eto omo metimi etwa ekum no.
No mama obi.
Omukuma na oma ama
level. Our ports in West Africa are in competition with each other because of not only our own internal traffic, but also because of the traffic of landlocked countries. And so the more efficient our port is, the more traffic it will attract and the more jobs it will create within our economy. Tema port has been constrained for a long time, and many people have complained about the congestion at Tema Port. And so it's been one of the priority projects that this government, has put before it to execute in order that we ease the congestion and improve the efficiency so that the shipping lines will feel more comfortable discharging their cargo here in Tema than in any other port on the west coast of Africa. So the announcement of this 1.5 billion investment, which probably is the single largest investment in any port on this side of Africa, is very significant, and the speed with which this construction is going to be done is also very impressive, and I appreciate it very much. I think that the addition of the road is very significant because Tema and Accra are becoming twin towns, growing closer together and moving cargo along the Trans-West African Highway, which comes through Aflawa and cuts through Tema and Accra all the way to Elubo. And then also with the construction of the Eastern Corridor through Volta region to the eastern part of Northern region into Burkina Faso and Northern Togo, and the Central Corridor that splits off through Achimota, Ofanko, through Kumasi to Tamale and Paga. It makes the motorway and the interchange there very important because, as you said, if we achieve a huge expansion of Tema Port and we have a constraint of the roads leading to the port, then we would virtually have done nothing. And so the combination of the road to the expansion of the port is something that I appreciate very much. I'm also happy about the addition of a railway, terminal to be able to handle railway cargo, because as I speak, we are also in discussion for public-private partnerships to establish the Eastern Corridor railway line, which would take traffic from Tema through Nsawam and all the way to Kumasi, and probably further from Kumasi northwards towards Hamile. We're also in discussion with the Indian government for an 80-kilometer railway line from Tema to Akosombo to use the lake to push container traffic up to Buipe so that Burkina Faso and Niger can pick up their cargo from there rather than coming all the way to Tema to pick the cargo. All these designs will make Tema probably the best and most efficient port in the whole of West Africa. And so this is very good news for me. I want to encourage you. This is just the first step, the signing of the MOU. I want you to accelerate the rest of the paces of this project so that we see this project come on stream as quickly as we all have planned. My information is that in the construction period, there's going to be generation of employment of nearly 5,000, jobs during the construction of the port. And after the construction of the port, several thousand, jobs are going to be created in the operation of the port. And so you have our absolute backing. Government will create the enabling environment for this project to go on as quickly as possible. And I want to...
So you see this foolish girl, this trophy wives, see them jantra. Baltimore, born 10, born 30, and Bronx. No baby onga so you see this thing come and sit on Twitter and write nonsense. Because Asama Banti, the foolish tribal energy naba. But onima de or a daft. Jimmy. No ba we near BA 2024 oda hosra to. You want to look fair. Inferiority complex. You don't learn into KWASIA politics.
Enti munjano. Temenshia nyamia nkawaye me dife 60 success when she yanko enti Kelvin Tailor in a different, yes. And me, Sana, me, Belly home, and me, papa, said the Ubiba low level. I was walk low level, no sharing answer. Saba, you will know that Ben or chances or politics. Sana Sarkodie, I ne, Sarkodie, Ultimate Cassa, Ordinum Kruman, Poji, I had said to that. Asa, the Becano Cratch in the Kruma. Nti woyɛ musician a focus on your music career because wontumi mmɛka fa na wagya fa hɔnom. John the money mama after abayim for about getting to close to 8 years there. So what do you mean to success or whoever? What do you mean to say you know, a lot of people I don't the reason why how they write and how they come out with their article. So the one this Tracy success is claiming, no, I see it to be bogus and nonsense. There is no sense in it. And he said, yeah, the reply essay, and I came in the manner because it's about the time and cophobinum or chances or mukasa, they have to get it hot. They have to get it hot. Also, Munyan said, can also Munyan pepe. Intervision, to be frank with you, and you want to form a don politician. If you want to be a politician, fine, you can come out and say me a politician. Especially John DeMelo, he is a movie industry, he is in the movie industry or an artist, but yes, or actor, you know, public figure. Or not transing he's a politics everyone career into pursue the NDC and obey, you know, or could contest. I think that in the constituency require one for John DeMelo. I think more function be the and that is how it is. If you want to be a politician, it's simply as ABC. They come out and join a political party. But then we bet maybe now kasa na oka na wakafa na waja for honor. It is a total bias, and some of us are not going to, you know, give you. We are not going to entertain it. We will come out and say it as it is, and we'll give you hot replies. You see, maybe because we're gonna say, because how some people they react to some issues, how they react to some issues in terms of abambi and so it is so amazing. Say Kufado Robert Naso, Sema Ghana for some hamba if you saw Nekufado. He has done a lot of mess. He has created a lot of mess in Ghana's economy, but it seems nobody has seen it and nobody is talking about it. And you are still mentioning Muhammad at this time. Makachi, but let me tell you something. You Jimmy, since will be Jimina or can sema a bit like a dear logical. I was say activity. It is logic. It was already say no with it. It is logic. I was saying me a Casamissuma and say yet. So how can you tell me say Kufado Muhammad? You can't. Or Libya because Muhammad administration that you can never compare Kufado administration to John Dramani Mahama. Muhammad's 4 years is far better than Akufado close to 8 years. It's far better than Akufado's government close to 8 years. And this Bawumia guy moving around, making a fun of himself. He's making full of himself, telling Ghanaians to vote for him, and he thought Ghana a comedian country. I'm saying it, he's gradually losing his credibility. That is the reason why it's here. Omoni papa akumpe kukasaye, tiye papa no ebe joini omona omoti and some election vote kakra and the mobwa because the mindset behind this nobody knows. Yeah, I just say the papa king. You can say you need information about the papa king. You need the information behind the reason why papa or joini Bawumia. What you say? We know the reason why Papa joining Bawumia. So if you are there and thinking about say, oh, your Papa joining Bawumia, so he MPP, I can vote for MPP. Let me tell you, don't deceive yourself. MPP is going to position because they had the opportunity to choose somebody, the right person to lead the party. somebody like Ura Kumpeku, Nanka, what you made the party. They thought, say, Kumpeku, a kind of current, which me, Amo, he said, Obekan Kore Ewapon, they say now, so this man, they humiliated him, they insulted him, and a boa against the cornerstone, the rejected cornerstone, and I really so make campaign from Bawumia. And the Yankupon de made this a campaign by Bawumia will still go to position. And trace success. If you don't have anything meaningful to say, go and sit down and watch your family. Not only Sarkodie, Coffee Mabusia, Namunja is a busy, Nuna Motigana, to the Bia, Musora Mokikano. You people should learn sense from it. Sarkodie, more boya or the MPP by and then look at what is happening in this country. You should have been ashamed of yourself and the success who are sorry now, and I also Obesia Obekassi. Kelvin Tailor no kwa nse bi isa nka me studio you to success ka be hu level to the be mu gauge me na mu dream bucha because common your from the company how can you manage Ghana and you thought say a good need I am to the be and say no can be no Sarkodie is a very hypocrite musician in this country. You have a lot of followers, close to 1 million followers, even more than that. On your social media platform, the national issue bar will take side and you talk to you are doing somebody, you talk to that is why a musical career and as a you see, it is not straight and that is how it is because you are a very hypocrite person. I was in my main focus in your subscribing for the latest habits. Bye bye.